Pasta is a staple food for many, as it is known to be inexpensive and simple. Our main objective was to create a pasta to increase the nutrient content necessary for the anemic population in this common household dish. Anemia is a condition in which you lack enough healthy red blood cells to carry adequate oxygen to your body's tissues. Adequate nutrition is important because red blood cell production can falter if the diet is lacking foods containing essential nutrients such as iron, folic acid, and vitamin B12. So we hit the food science lab and conducted a series of 6 experiments to create a pasta recipe to fit our target audience. The ingredients consist of the following: all-purpose flour, spinach powder, extra virgin olive oil, B12 multivitamin liquid, 3 large eggs, and salt. It was important to mix all the dry ingredients together to ensure a consistent distribution of ingredient and texture throughout the pasta. Spinach powder acts as a non-heme iron source to our pasta and will add a mild spinach taste and a vibrant, healthy green color that can attract consumers. After slowly mixing the dry ingredients with the wet ingredients, the dough will eventually form into a cluster, indicating that it is time to knead by hand. The flour contains the proteins glutenine and gliadin, and when the two proteins are hydrated and manipulated, a gluten network is formed. Because spinach powder does not contain these two proteins, additional time is required to knead the dough until it forms a stretchy, elastic dough. We kneaded for about 12 minutes total and left the dough to rest for 20 minutes. Moisture content was analyzed by dehydrating a small sample and taking the weight before and after to dictate the percent moisture content in our product. Color was also analyzed using a colorimeter. After resting, the pasta dough was passed through a pasta roller until it was a thin, translucent sheet of dough. Then it was passed through a fettuccine cutter to create beautiful bundles of fresh pasta. This pasta cooked in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, which is beneficial for preventing B12 degradation from prolonged exposure to heat. B12 is important for rapidly multiplying red blood cells and preventing macrocytic anemia. Vitamin C is heat sensitive and is expected to be degraded by heat, which would not contribute to the nutritional value of our product. After about 2 minutes, the pasta is removed from the water and is ready for tasting. Overall, this pasta has a mild spinach and salty taste with a great chewy and al dente bite. Make this pasta and share with a friend. And as a tip to increase the bioavailability of the non-heme iron in this pasta, pair with a vitamin C source of your choice and enjoy.